Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. My name is David, and on today's video I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my string of hearts butterfly propagation. Now I know I've been doing a lot of these, but I keep getting comments of like, hey, can you do an update, can you do an update? And I'm like, I already done updates. But I mean, at this point I might make it into like a playlist. So if you guys want to check out since the very beginning of me propagating this like string of hearts propagation butterfly method, you guys can definitely check out the playlist. I'll have it linked up below, and possibly one of the eyes will be popping up in the corner, so you guys can go and check it out after this video. But yes, and like this is a really fascinating video for me because like I've never thought I can propagate with moss really easily. I've heard it was really easy to propagate with moss, with sphagnum moss, but I never thought it was like that easy and like really satisfying to look at. It's really fun. And also, like, who would have thought that propagating string of hearts would be super easy? Because you guys, it literally is really easy. You don't need to just get a string and just plop it in water. You're gonna get like one like plant. You can just like cut every single like pair of leaves, aka like the butterfly type of thing, like that it looks like, and get like in that string there could be like 7 potential plants instead of just making it into one. So that's why I really find like fascinating and really fun on propagating the string of hearts, which is exactly what I've done. And at this point, you guys, I have it right over here. I will be doing some very close-ups at the end of the video. But yes, here she is. I just finished repotting her, and yes, the pot, some people like it, some people hate it. I love it, and I mean, I totally understand people like don't like the white like mineral deposit like soaking out or wicking out from like the water from the terracotta pot. I don't know how you say it, but basically this is from like the tap water, and I like it a lot because it looks very like rustic, like old, like vintage, and it's just like a really pretty, like, I don't know, I just like how it looks. But yeah, so here are the propagations. I just ended up repotting them when was it, like 3 days ago, and as you guys can see, it's just looking stunning. I have her on my new Grow Lights that I company ended up sending out, which I also did an unboxing. You guys can go check that video out on my channel. But I really think she's gonna grow, and I'm just so excited for her like to just like throw out. I think you guys can see like the mother plant, she's like right there. I'll show you guys how she looks, but she's like in a 4-inch pot. Propagated it and I put it into like an 8-inch pot, and it would have been a lot more bushy, but it got knocked over by wind, by my chickens, by cats, so many times. So literally, like, this is just like possibly like 1/4 to 1/3 of what it could have been, but so many like times getting it knocked down when it was like I had it in a watering tray, in a clear watering tray that I got from Dollar Tree. I put some sphagnum moss in there, and I punched out like a couple holes in the bottom. I put my like my little propagations at the top, and I guess water when the sphagnum moss was getting dry. Sometimes I'll let the sphagnum moss completely dry out, but it was a very light like material, and like a simple breeze would knock it down. And I did had it outdoors because it was growing a lot faster outdoors. I say this a lot of people know this, and it's like honestly like we all know this about this, like plants do a lot better outdoors when you have warm environments and a lot of bright and direct light and humidity, because like that's how they are in like their natural habitat. And that's what I'm gonna start doing that now. Like my precious ones, I'm gonna put my babies outdoors in spring and summer, but in like fall I'm gonna start bringing them back inside, and then winter my goal is to have all of them inside. I'm still in fall, I still got to put the other ones back inside because I have a couple more outside. But I feel like I said outside like twice. I have some plants outdoors that need to be placed indoors, but I don't have time, and I'm still making more space for them. But that's beside the point, you guys. They just look so beautiful. Like, I'm just so shocked how like it was so easy to propagate, you guys. Like, it was just so easy. And if you guys have a string of hearts, don't be scared to propagate with the butterfly method. It's really easy. Like, you'll be beyond surprised how easy it is. Like, I honestly feel like it's the same level as easy as propagating like a golden pothos. So and for some reason it's really hard to find. I feel like at this point it's kind of easy now, but back then it was hard to find, and it was really expensive. But it shouldn't be, like, it really shouldn't be. And I really, on Valentine's Day, I have some giveaways planned out for Thanksgiving, so next month, so keep an eye out on that. And then on Valentine's Day, I want to do a giveaway of string of hearts. Maybe I'm still thinking about it for Valentine's, you guys, because isn't that so cute? Like a string of hearts, Valentine's, like that's just so freaking cute, like in little cute terracotta pots. And just I don't know, I really want to do that for you guys because I really do appreciate everybody that supports my channel and just watches my videos and just engages with them, likes or dislikes or just simply comments. Like, I really do appreciate it. So Yes, this is a girl. She's just doing so good. By the way, I did got her from plantarena.com. Her website is great. It is reliable. Her plants come in and they just come in great shape. They're a little bit pricey, but I mean, I believe in you get what you pay for. You could find the plants cheaper, in some places. Some people say like, for example, String of Hearts, it's really expensive online for $35 on a 4-inch pot because that's how much I paid for mine, which plus like, not plus, but free shipping. And people say like, oh, well, that's like some people were saying it was a steal, other people were saying it was a scam. You guys, everybody and their different locations, there's like so many levels of like rare, and like for me in Texas, the String of Hearts, for me personally, it was rare because it was really hard for me to find one. Simply cuttings, like I went to offer up, I went to let go when it was a thing back then, I went online, I went to Facebook Marketplace, and it's really hard to find the String of Hearts. And even then they didn't have no reviews, or they were really expensive. So you know, I got it from Valentina.com. And another example is like the Variegated Mosetta. That one's kind of a little bit rare, which is why it's very expensive. It's getting more like known, but back then it was really rare. People that live in the tropics, they probably see all these tropical plants that we consider rare, very easy to find. So it really all depends in your habitat, where you live. So I don't know. I just want to say that and like put that out there because some people really attack me for no damn reason. But it's just really fun, and I think it will be really interesting to look back in the videos and see how this all started. But yeah, she's in this little pot now, and String of Hearts grow really fast, you guys. They grow fast if they're like in a warm environment and you get them bright and direct light. And I heard they can tolerate direct light, and I think I used to get direct light like a little bit, like 1 or 2 hours. But if you for sure give it like bright and direct light, it will like it's fast. But yeah, it's super cute. So I'm gonna put this down and just give you guys a very close up and show you the mother plant because I feel like that would be really interesting to look at as well. So this is where she's at with this group of plants. This is a new grow light that I literally just unboxed today and I uploaded today. But this is where she's at, and like it's just so stunning. And look at those baby leaves. Oh my god. And every single propagation was literally with only 2 leaves, aka the butterfly method. So that's really fun. The moss is pretty dry and she hasn't gotten any water, so I'm gonna give her a good soak of water. I'm debating if I should give her some fertilizer. It is fall, but I think now, if you see new growths on your plants, just give it fertilizer. Even if it's winter and it's indoors and it has a grow light, and it's putting out a lot of new growth, I think it doesn't hurt to give it some fertilizer to give it a good boost and all those nutrients and vitamins. I don't know if they have vitamins, but you know what I mean. Alright, and let me show you the mother plant. This is the mother plant. She's been through so much, but she is putting a lot of flowers. This window could get a good amount of direct light, but because I have it frosted, it's indirect light. And maybe soon I might, you know, take off the frost painting the coat that it has on it to give it like good direct light. But you guys, I've cut around, I believe, like 3 feet already from this plant. And the good thing is when you cut it, sometimes it like makes 2 stems from 1, just like every other plant when you end up like snipping the top. And it's just so pretty. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't so you won't miss any of my future uploads because I upload every single day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye!